Greetings, everybody! What's cracking? Time for another issue of Vtuber Comic Club with lots of special guests today.
Woo.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
It's me.
Plug. Plug.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
It's good chat room. How y'all doing?
Yo, Axe, let's go. Heart, welcome. He is the one that says, "I heart you, Eggman," and I appreciate that. I feel it.
How wonderful. I love your outfit today, Egg. That's so
Yes,
good.
like, I just saw it.
Amazing.
I had to get with the water chat outfit. Ah, he's so good.
Water gods, where
Water
we at?
goat.
Water goats, where are we?
Which is
We need to
We're all
rise up.
here.
which is
This is all of us.
We're all water
All-
goats in
All
God's
four of
ocean.
us.
I didn't even pick on my.
We're
first
actually,
playthrough.
that's not true. There are millions of us. That's not true. There's like
Honestly, I think Waterboy got picked more than.
He did. In the
no,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I actually
He's
picked
super
Phenomenon
popular.
though, so this might be a stolen water
Fake
valor.
demon, bro. Fake demon, bro. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh, no.
You
Fake
are
fan,
kind of
fake
water.
fan.
You're kind of water boy coded.
Water coated. Yeah. Yes, I am water coated.
Water
Let's
coated,
go.
bro.
I mean, eggs are mostly water after all, so it's
That's true.
fitting.
That's true.
That's true.
Sheesh, yolk now.
You
True.
don't crack an egg open and get like solid. It's like all liquid.
You.
I don't know. I love
Kinda
boiling
gross.
my eggs. I don't think I've had like a wet egg in a minute.
You don't
wet
like wet
egg?
eggs?
I don't mind it, but like I like being able to like take in like a fully formed egg that's like cooked to work.
Okay, fair enough. I guess.
You're not in the
It's
I
very-
love
it's
that.
very
I just
convenient.
I just crack a raw egg into my ramen. That's usually how I eat them nowadays.
I thought it was
Really?
into your mouth, and I was gonna be like, "What? Stalloning
Yeah.
it?"
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
not that hard.
Bro's rocking
I
it,
mean,
bro.
it's totally fine to do that, but I don't I don't think I would do that.
Popping that shit in the fucking for protein.
Yummy, just
Yo, I'm
raw
popping eggs here, dude. We're out here popping eggs. That was me to your mama
Okay,
last night, mind you.
Oh my god.
Guess you have him
man.
back.
Okay,
If I go
did we
3
want to
minutes
do
without
like
making a mama
introductions, or
joke.
did we just want to
Yeah, let's go to
jump
introductions.
into it?
I was having fun in going, but yes. Greetings, everybody. I'm Egg, Omega Level Threat, comic book aficionado, and right now, currently in a retro arc playing a bunch of Jack 1 and 2.
Yes!
Oh
Yes!
Yes,
I love
sir.
Yes!
Yeah, I beat
Jack is so goated.
I beat Jack 1 the other week, and I'm like Act 2 in Jack 2 right now.
Oh, I love Jack too.
Did you not do Jack and Daxter, or
Jack-
Well, Jack and
yeah,
Daxter is Jack 1.
That one's after.
Jack and
No,
Dax.
no,
is-
isn't
What is that? What
That-
is bro talking about?
Is that
Okay,
before? Or
So,
after?
so Jack and Daxter is Jack 1, and then Jack 2 is Jack 2. Jack 3 is Jack 3.
is it?
And
Yes.
then we have
Jack X.
we had Jack X, which isn't really related. It's like
You're
a
right.
racing game.
For
And then
some
we
reason
had
in my
we had,
mind,
we had
it was
Daxter,
Jack.
which was the PSP
God.
spin-off.
Remember the
And then we
PSP?
had the last game for the PSP that was like, I don't even know, but it was after Jack Everything, and nobody liked it because it was kind of mid. So
Jack 4 Never.
Yeah, she's
Naughty-
jacked
Naughty
off.
I don't even
Naughty Dog
fucking remember
Why?
what it was called.
It's okay. We can let that one die now. It's over.
We can just pretend it didn't exist.
I'm sorry. I was
Right.
at the time where you all were enjoying Jack and Daxter. I was enjoying Crash of the Titans.
All right, shut up, bro. All right, shut up, dog. Get out of here, dude.
What Crash True thing?
Bro,
It
Crash
was that and
Bandicoot.
Ratchet
Get out
and
of here.
Clank for me. Those are like my first games I ever played.
I never actually played most of these games because, like, I was a Pokemon handheld kid for the longest time. So these are all fresh to me.
Fair
I'm
enough.
like, what the heck? This is, like, fun. Sony maybe does have good stuff, after all.
Well, they had good
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
There was a time limit.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that shit.
No, they do, bro. I swear to God, bro. I'm glad I remember for the the PlayStation Direct or something. I saw the Sackboy fucking silhouette on the
Don't get me
image. I'm like,
started.
please,
Victor, don't get
God,
me
bro.
started. Don't even bring up
They're
Sackboy.
they're teasing y'all, man.
I was the Little Big Planet guy, man. That was my life. That was my entire life. I made
Mhm.
my Little Big Planet MySpace level. I
Oh
was
my
on there
god,
every
dude.
day. I had like a whole clique. We
Oh
had
my
like a
god.
PSN group. We met up on, oh my god, what was it called? Well, PS
Which
Home.
one?
We would
Oh,
go
oh, I
from
remember
like
that. I remember that.
house between the two. Dude, it was
Oh,
crazy.
we were
My
robbed.
social life was popping.
We were robbed so bad, man. Fuck.
So sad.
Ah!
It makes me so mad every day thinking about like what actually happened to LBP, because
What could have been?
basically just because like they didn't archive the game properly and
Oh
the
my
servers
god.
just got like assaulted and they just shut it down. They just shut it down. All of that shit is, well, no, like the community managed to archive a bunch of it, so some of it is still there. And you can even play online through emulators and stuff. There's like community servers, but it's
Mhm.
so hard to get running and you have to have a really good PC to emulate that shit, of course. So
Oh,
Just
pain and
it
agony,
sucks.
and you
suffering
can't get a
even.
new PC anymore because that's gonna be gone for like a decade. Hope you had your
Oh,
RAM.
true.
Hope you bought your RAM already.
Mm.
I literally got it like days before like the RAM like crisis happened. It
For
was
which
so
one?
awesome. For what?
For which one?
RAM prices
RAM.
are crazy now.
Yeah, the RAM price.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still on 16.
Days before
Oh.
I got like 48.
Oh lord.
I love Antares.
Enjoy paying quintuple digits for that shit now.
Rah!
It's crazy, man.
Pain and agony.
Oh, I guess we should
We
keep
can never
doing
have shit.
introductions, huh? Shady, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Solo.
yeah. Me. I'm Shady. From the Void and shit. Whatever.
True.
I like Dispatch. It's cool. I want to talk about it. That's why I'm here.
Yay! Woo yeah woo!
Hooray!
And
Hooray!
Yoro.
Hey.
Huh?
Yoro, you wanna go next?
Oh me, fuck. Okay. Well, I'm Yoda Yo-Yo. I'm an Avengers level threat, unlike Egg's Omega level threat.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, I also like Dispatch. I like Dispatch as well. Yeah, there you go. Water Goat, rise up.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I'm
Nezu.
Nezu. I'll be from space and shit. I also like Dispatch. I got into it because of Shady. I don't remember what the conversation was, but I think I was like, I think I was arguing or something. I got argumentative. I was like,
Most definitely, we were arguing about.
I'm gonna play the game to prove something wrong, to prove like wrong about something, and I think I ended up liking it. So I forgot
power.
what the argument was about. That's how most
I don't
things.
remember.
I do that. I do that
remember
as spite.
what the hell we were talking about, but I think that's about right.
I do a lot of things that I like spite, and it's like, well, damn, I like it now, so I guess I have to talk about it
Spite
with somebody.
chats
It
rise
just happens
up.
to be shitty. I'm a flambe truther actually. That's my. I kind of
You
like
know
him
what?
a lot. I like him
I'll
a lot.
nod. I'll nod along. I'll snap my fingers to that.
That's a pretty good. That's a good one. The flambe truthers are kind of strong. I appreciate.
Flambe agenda.
We will keep going.
He's a
We will
good
keep
character.
rising.
He's got a
Fun.
lot of good stuff going on. I really.
He
like
literally
him.
has an arc. He literally has.
Yeah,
he
I'll
does.
talk about it later. I'll talk about it later.
No, we can talk about it now.
Yeah.
We don't have to do
But
Oh,
we're
okay.
in it now.
We don't
Oh,
need
Let's jump
sure.
into it, man. You
Well,
know,
I
if you
mean, I
wanna-
thought we were
if you
going
wanna
like
start it
episode to episode, but I mean, like,
It's
yeah.
kinda-
we don't have to have any original.
it's
Episode
kinda-
to episode. We're gonna be here for 20 million years.
It's
No,
also kinda
we do it
hard
now.
because like
Jump around.
everything kind of blurs together in a good way. It's not because like sure we can go like, oh yeah, he gets recruited and then the donut scene, yada yada yada. It's just as a whole is so powerful. But I will say one thing, I love that it was episodic. I'm glad they didn't just drop it all at once. It was cool having like the
Yeah.
theory crafting in between episodes, the conversations.
Mhm.
I loved hearing people talk about like how they thought about if so and so wasn't dead or was dead. Ah, it was so good.
Oh yeah, with Chase and
I will-
stuff.
Mhm.
I will say something about that. I bought the game not knowing it was gonna be episodic. I thought it was
Same.
just like the episodes. I thought the episodes were just gonna be like it was like a a stylistic choice. But then
Mhm.
I got like caught up with the like first 3 episodes, and I got pissed off when I realized I was like I have to wait a week for like the next 3.
Not a
I was
week.
mad, bro. But after it's all said and done, I totally agree. It's fun. It's fun actually like having to wait and like sit on like a cliffhanger and be like, okay, what the hell's gonna happen now? I wonder what's gonna happen next.
Mhm.
It's always
Yeah.
it's always nice. to do that. It
Yeah.
was just that my expectations were that I was just gonna play it all at once, so I was a bit thrown
No,
off.
no, no,
I
no,
think
no,
it's cool for like
no.
games like this because I think didn't Wolf Among Us and Walking Dead do like have like a similar kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah, they did. I think they had
Yeah, yeah.
seasons though, or like
Yeah, they
at
had
least with
seasons.
well,
Yeah,
well,
right.
not Wolf Among Us, but Walking Dead had seasons and stuff. So they
Mhm.
had.
I think it's good because like I think a lot of like a problem that I think like a lot of people have nowadays is like just like having the ability to like binge watch something
Yeah.
will
Mhm.
like
I was gonna
destroy
bring that up.
because
Yeah.
the thing that sticks out of my head the most is JoJo. Like the
Mhm.
ability to like binge watch a JoJo is kind of suck
Oh yeah,
ass.
that's right, that's right.
Because I think like
Um,
having like the time like the everyone's caught up. You're forced to stop here. You will talk to other people about this for a week and theorize things. I think that like drums up hype and makes people a lot more like excited about a thing and like
Yeah.
you know keeps them interested.
100%. Some of my
Yeah.
best experiences watching a show are, you know, shows that I was watching while they were coming out episodically.
Mhm.
For I think the one that sticks out in my head is when the anime SSSS Gridman was airing. That was an awesome show to watch as it was airing because there was so much mystery behind it, and every episode like left you with so many questions. And now, like if you binge it, it's really not the same experience at all.
Mhm.
To me, it's a lesser experience if you just watch it all at once, because
Mhm.
so
No,
much
I
of the
agree.
enjoyment of that show is like, what does any of this mean? And you have to like sit with it for a week. And that kind of thing is really fun. Not every show needs that, but I feel like most shows do benefit from it. And it works with this game because it's structured like a TV show, the way that it's written.
I was literally
Yeah.
about to say that's why like I don't know if like you guys have like fond memories of like watching TV as like a kid versus
Mhm.
now, but like that was
Yeah.
like why I remember like shit like the Ed Netty like season finales because like they like hyped that shit up for like
Yes, man.
months I
Mhm.
think, and like the day finally came, I remember like talking with friends at school about it. It's like having like the buffer to like you know make things like more exciting and talk about things. It's like it's fun,
Build
but
some hype.
Yeah.
you don't really get that as much anymore.
Yeah, because it's like
Just
I don't know. Same thing with like
just drop
fandom
it.
spaces too. Like fandom spaces last like 2 seconds because everything is so
There's some-
bingeable and you can just watch all of it. Compared to like part of the reason my fandoms were so strong, especially on like Tumblr and shit, was because like there were hiatuses and like fandoms would go like crazy with content because they wanted more, but they had to wait for it and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like wow.
Obligatory homestuck mission on an egg stream. Fandom's going crazy because of a break. Yeah, we had the year-long pause. We went insane.
Mm-hmm. No, or like
That does explain why.
I mean, we were crazy before. I'm not gonna deny that, but we got worse.
No. But that kind of like lets it fester, doesn't it?
A little, yeah.
I mean,
A week was a perfect
I'm
amount of
glad you
time. I
brought
think if
that
it
up,
was
though.
2 weeks, it would have been too long of a break in between. But a nice week, just
Yeah.
I'd have dispatch days. Like, oh hey, this is the next week. Time for dispatch. I would look forward to it all week. I'd be like, well, dispatch day is coming up. Can't wait for that.
I think I didn't think about this, but that's probably why Dispatch actually got a pretty solid fandom around it. Like even now, like people still talk about it.
Still,
Because I
fan
feel
art.
like if it did come out all at once, people would have talked about it like all at once, and then
Mhm.
it would have gone. That's just how things are now.
Yeah.
But because there was like time to talk about it and like absorb it in between the episode releases,
Mhm.
people got attached to it, and like there's a proper fandom around it. It's still like inundated with the all the other problems that fandoms have with like social media kind of
The fun
being
stuff.
it just bunches everybody together, so there's not really any specific like spaces for them. But at the same time, people
It's
can carve
wild.
out like little fandoms,
Yeah.
and I think Dispatch like successfully managed to cultivate that, and I think that's kind of cool.
They have little silly blurbos and they had really good timing, and that's a recipe for a really good fandom.
Hmm.
Also Fujo's.
Oh, so good.
Yeah,
The backbone of most communities.
I mean, there's
Yeah,
there's
no,
Fuji,
straight up.
there's anything you could possibly want from this game, honestly.
Like the Fujo shipping in this game is phenomenal. Yeah, Waterboy is great, but personally, my favorite with Waterboy is Prism's voice actor also ships it. Water Prism. Ah, it's so good.
You know
Water for
what?
the
My
my
I
lazy
have
white
not
boy
seen.
and the
I
bad
have
bitch you
not
pulled
seen
by
that
being
one.
autistic, that's a tale as old as time,
It's
Yeah.
like she even played the game herself on stream. Oh yeah, okay. So Thought Squad. Okay, so I guess I should roll back the time. When the trailer first came out and they did the announcements of like all the voice actors, it's like here's Voice Critical. Oh, I know that guy. Here's Jacksepticeye. Yeah, I know that guy. Here's Thought Squad, and I'm like, what kind of name is Thought Squad? So I look up the name, I find her music, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this music. Oh my god, she's perfect.
Mhm.
What the heck? Pose Depressed. God, such a good song.
It's a very good song.
So I did. Okay. So
I'm
I
not.
did
I take my
hear Rose
meds.
Depressed, and I was like, that one was good, but and I
Mhm.
was like,
Pound cake though.
I remember this specifically. I was talking with Shady about it
Mm.
because I was like, is this really how the game's gonna go? And I was like, please don't tell me that the season, like the episode 1, like like the post credit song.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
was like, please don't tell me that happens again. I'm
Oh.
I was
sorry. I did
insistent
not
on
fuck
Lezu
with it.
using the actual music and not like the
I was gonna
shadow
turn.
thing.
I was going to turn on the what's it called? The what's it?
Replacement tracks.
Yes, but
Stream
I got
effects.
It's not
talking.
the
I
same,
got
bro.
talked
That's
out
not
of.
the
I
same.
got talked out of it, and he was right. But
It was
good
cute.
lord, I'm sorry. I mean, listen to her
I
other
kind
music. I
of
was
get
like,
I kind of
it's
get
good.
how you feel. I think the song kind of works in
Yeah.
that episode, but I
She's
get
gonna
how
show us
you
how to
feel.
make a pound cake.
Yeah.
She's talking about a pound cake.
She's gonna show us
It's
how to
I'm
make a
fine,
pound
man.
cake.
It's fine.
Have you seen the TikTok she makes? And it's like
I
some like
love
old
them.
granny, and she's just like actually, it's like some actual old granny making cake, and she's like, "I'm gonna show you how to make a pound cake." Like,
That's her
that's
actual
actually
for real
awesome.
grandmother.
yeah. Oh, it is.
Yes, that's her grandmother.
That's so fucking funny.
That's sick.
It's really cute how she like keeps her like family involved and stuff. Like yeah, here's
Oh,
grandma
cute.
on the song.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Keep Granny in there.
So you make a pound cake.
I didn't
Yeah.
know about her at all before playing the game. But
I swear I've seen her around.
she really got involved with the project. I love
Mhm.
to see that when they
I love
I guess
though.
they
I
bring in
mean,
people that aren't usually like voice actors and they get so into it.
no,
great.
like, I mean, I've kind of had that because I'm voice acting in like a mod for Vampire the Masquerade, and like
Oh,
I
really?
mean, yeah, you didn't know
Oh, I
that?
didn't
Yeah,
know
so
that.
there's a thing called Vampire the Masquerade Reawakened, and I play like I play like an NPC, right? Like as a
That's
minor
still
character, but
amazing. I
yeah,
gotta
and
beat
she.
VTM still.
You should, bro. You should. But yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. It's like a Skyrim mod that essentially remasters an old like Diablo-like Vampire the Masquerade game from like the 90s.
Oh.
And it's really it's a really fun mod, and I have the honor of playing like one of the merchants and stuff like that. And like it's like really cool because I'm like I love doing her voice and making her say like really weird shit. So I like read the entirety of Dracula Flow in her voice because I was like bored as shit. Like, but it's like fun. It's like cool. You get to like play a character. And you get to like same thing with like Jacksepticeye. Like he did like a whole playthrough and he was like always geeking out whenever his character came on screen. I'm like that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me when the mod comes out. I'm gonna be geeking out every time I meet my character.
Yeah, the voice work in this game was
That's
so good. Like, I'm trying to think if there was anyone that's like rough. Like, I loved Golem. Golem was a surprise
Yes,
to me.
young Raby as Golem was very
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Bro,
Golem
it was
was
so
great.
good.
Too damn big. I love him.
There-
You know what's crazy?
There was
Golem's
a
like
really
19.
single character that I really felt put off by, honestly. I thought there was gonna be one that was gonna annoy me, but no, none of
No,
them.
they
they
were
were
all
all
good.
they were all really good.
I
Even,
think it's really hard to do.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
one? I think
Especially with when they all have such strong personality. Like you would think one of them would
They just made
be
all
the
of them
best.
so lovable. I don't know how they did it. It's really hard to make a cast of like fully like all these likable characters like that are like kind of inherently flawed. I think it was just some of the banter maybe that they had, and I think that the game did really good with at times. I have some complaints about the game. Cementing the kind of like found family thing, which made me cry like a little bitch at the end. Dude, I
Yeah.
was like sobbing. It was like really embarrassing, and I was like, "Fuck, shit." It's like you're crying. The found family got to me. It was like it had some really nice like moments like that, and I think that kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it cemented their dynamic and made everybody feel like they had a place in in the team, which I think is really hard to do. It's really hard to do that, especially in a game that's kind of like as short as Dispatch.
And one that has you cut a character, so they're gonna have they have to balance the screen time of like if you did have this person versus not have them. Cause
Yeah.
Coop versus Sonar.
Oh, I was torn.
Who did he cut?
I cut Coop.
Oh.
I also cut Coop.
Okay.
I couldn't decide.
I cut.
So I let the timer run out.
I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide until the last moment, and I was like, I should cut Sonar,
Ooh.
and I cut Sonar. So I was like, I'm gonna run with Coop, and then I got like a little bit into the next chapter, and I was like, I can't do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to the last chapter.
You can't
I
do
gotta
that.
get
You
Sonar
gotta
back.
stand by your
I'm
choices.
Yes,
sorry,
listen.
man. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I was like, I need Sonar back. I liked him too much already. I have to bring him back. I miss him.
I heard Coop was a really good character, and I do want to do like a playthrough on my own, where I first of all I want to go for Blonde Blazer this time, and Visigal.
That's what I'm saying.
I was too like the entire fucking game. If I felt like I was like, I feel like if I turn around and not look at you for too long in Visigal, you're gonna turn an evil. So I kept like hanging out with her, trying to be like, hey, you're not evil, right?
Yeah.
You're not evil, right?
Babe,
you're not
okay?
evil, right?
You're not gonna break my
Nope.
spine? No? Okay, good.
No, straight up. I was so paranoid.
I let the timer run out, and it just auto-picked Sonar for me, and I was like, well, them's the breaks. And Coop, I think Coop is I like her a lot of her lines. It's just her VA is not the like if there is a quote unquote weakest voice actor, it's her. But that doesn't make her bad at all.
I do agree with you, but if you did cut her, you do miss a lot of like her really good moments. I did end up playing the game again.
She has really
and
great moments.
I basically just picked all of the opposite options, right?
So
I got Phenomenon.
Phenomenon
instead of
Man is so good.
I got Coop. I went for Blonde Blazer instead of Invisigal. So I saw all of that. And it's different. The game gets actually pretty different when you pick those options. So I was impressed by that. I gotta say, if we want to talk about, I mean, I guess that's like the big one, like Invisigal versus
I have thoughts. I have so many thoughts.
I have many thoughts. I have many.
The floor is open.
I didn't get to play the other one, but I was like, I'm good.
I thought she was gonna be the boring one, but it actually ended up being Invisigal, but I did not care.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god.
Actually doing like both of them. I don't know. Blonde Blazer just has like so much more going on. It's touching. It's like the way that she cares for Rob is just like, oh man, it's just so cute.
I have a controversial statement. I didn't go for either of them. I do next time. I do want to try looking at Blonde Blazer more.
HR Respecter Euro.
Well, here's my thing. I'm a rules autistic, okay, and in my eyes, both romance options were HR violations, and I didn't like that, so I didn't want to go for either of them. It was like, okay, essentially, would you rather be the abuser or the victim in this fucking situation? Essentially, in terms of HR. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And I enjoyed the game a lot as a result because I felt like, I mean, I will say the game was really pushing me in Invisigal.
They want you to pick someone.
And like I didn't get punished for it exactly, but yeah, the game was like really pushing me towards Invisigal. Like the game itself was like, oh, you like her so bad. I'm like, I do not like her ass. Like I don't.
I basically did like I started with on the Invisigal route, but the moment it basically became like, hey, we have to cut Invisigal because she's made a bad thing. I was like, yeah, no, dude, cut her. I'm full Team Z now. I was full Team Z the whole way. I was like, Invisigal, don't care about you. I'm about the team now. The team's what matters, and I love my team. That's basically what happened. I was like, you know what? Throw you to the wayside, lady. You're not part of the team anymore.
I didn't cut her. Did any of you guys not cut her?
I also did not cut her.
Okay, yeah. I didn't cut her because I was having this fucking Captain America ass fucking moment there. And I was like, no, I never leave a homie behind, you know? But
then they got pissed off at because like they were like, but you cut Coop.
Yeah,
She's doing
yeah.
the
They're
worst.
like,
And I
you're
was
like,
like,
they're
I
like,
was
That's
like,
why-
oh,
that's-
fuck,
that's
you're
why I
right,
did it.
but
I
I'm on
was
the I'm
like-
on the Invisigal
Brandon,
route.
listen, there was a blonde white lady holding me at gunpoint to cut somebody. Okay, not this time though. Nobody was holding me at gunpoint to cut somebody, so I didn't do it. Okay, jeez Louise.
I love that
Um,
meme. Let's change it up with the dog with Blazer's hairstyle.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I didn't like how the game kind of pushed you towards a romantic option, especially so early. I don't know. I just didn't like that. I just didn't like how it felt like at times it was kind of like forcing you to
Pick one.
like, oh look, there you gotta romance one of them, and I was like, I don't give a fuck about any of these bitches. I just want to I want to keep going and playing this mini game, bitch. I don't care. Like,
it
you
was
know,
never the
I
gameplay at
didn't really
all.
like that aspect of it. I think I liked most of everything else, and I liked the found family aspect, and I feel like if maybe they leaned more towards into that rather than kind of pushing the romance options onto you and then focusing more on Z Team's own dynamics, I think that would have been much more funner for me than just being like, "Rope, you got to choose between two bad bitches," and I'm like, I don't care for either of them. You know, in fact, they kind of make me uncomfortable. You know.
Hmm.
So-
I actually like kind of agree with you. I think if they wanted to do romance, they should have just made like one person that's like the canon one, and like it just happens
Yeah.
like naturally. Like you don't do anything, it just kind of happens. Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe you can choose not to pursue it, but like it's just one option.
Yeah, and
Having
I-
having like the whole like the two that you have to pick from, it did feel kind of strange because I don't know, it felt like you were kind of being like pushed around a little bit by the game.
It
Like,
made
Yeah,
the
or like-
fan base
kind of
divides, at
assaulting you.
least.
Mhm,
no,
mhm.
I mean low key, bro. I'm
Literally
like, girl.
assaulting you, by the
Lean
way.
in, though.
Invisigal actually like coming into the
She-
men's bathroom. That scene was weird, bro.
Yeah.
He's weird, bro.
She's
And
spicy.
she's like,
I don't get
she's
it.
invisible, watching you like change like in like the.
She's
Yeah, I'm
a
like-
weirdo. She's a weirdo. I'm sorry.
She's a
Honestly,
No, I'm glad.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
starting
starting,
so
like, I'm
glad
starting to
you
come up
fucking
with you
agree,
guys'
bro.
side.
I'm so glad you fucking agree because I'm like, dude. He said no. He said no. Please, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked your character better when you were more of a mentor. Anyways, like I feel like without the romance, it felt better to me. It felt more satisfying to me than if we were romancing her, because I
Oh.
feel like it's I don't know. It's like more of a testament to her character, you know? Because
Dude,
like
No,
Did
no,
Did
no.
Invisigal go evil at the end? Because I know that was like if you did bad at the
I
mini
didn't,
game.
bro. I got the best fucking ending, and I didn't romance anybody, dude.
Ah.
Win for asexual people everywhere, dude. I was like pogging out so hard about it. I managed to befriend her, keep her as my friend, and on top of that, she was good. And I was like, I'm so like I felt so proud of her at the end. And I think that if I had romanced her, that proudness would be kind of like downplayed because it was like all her in some way, right? Like I feel like with the
Yeah.
romance thing, there's this kind of like implication that like you were the one, you fixed her, yeah, you
I
did,
can
you
fix
fixed her.
her.
But like
I can fix
I feel
her.
like when you're her mentor, it felt more like she was actively choosing rather than like I'm doing this for Robert. It was like, no, you want to be a hero and you're gonna be a hero. Like, you know, I don't know. I like
Mhm.
that way better than
You're
It's the
100%
romance.
right.
Mhm.
Like I did like her romance the first playthrough,
Mm.
and it just didn't feel right. Like that whole
Mhm.
scene where like at the end you're basically, I guess, like you're a thing now, and like you're kissing her and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like anything like poignant. It just
It's
like,
'cause-
feels like they're doing it just cause.
Mhm.
And
It's
I think
'cause- it's 'cause for me,
their relationship 100% works better when they're just like a mentor and
Yeah.
and a student kind of thing.
I'm so fucking glad because everybody was telling me I fumbled her. Bitch, I did not fumble her. I threw her away. Fuck.
All of the
You-
choices
you-
for
you
her
didn't-
felt
you
like
didn't-
super.
I
It felt like
fumbled
really
her.
forced.
I
honestly.
fumbled her, and she became evil and stabbed Shroud in the throat in my ending. And then I basically got the hey, you got no bitches ending. Congrats. You just enjoy laying alone.
I got the no bitches ending, but it was of my own
A
accord. I
positive
chose
one.
to have no
You
bitches.
chose
I
to
went
it.
I went the Volcel route. Okay.
Like, if I'll be
I wanted to
honest,
be a
if I could
Volcel.
have chosen like, I would have chosen either.
The
I
Volcel ending?
wanted Prism. That's what I wanted to romance. Prism or Malevola. Both-
Prism, my elite fucking employee, bro.
Same. She was my
I
most
love
synced,
Prism
most
so much.
successful employee.
I can't
Best
I don't know who played the game that didn't have Prism just be like their best.
I'm
hero.
sorry,
Prism
but for
was
me,
my
it was
fucking
it was
goat,
actually
bro.
Golem. Golem with like
Golem?
Wait.
him,
What?
No,
him
that
with
makes
the
sense.
Okay, no,
What
Golem's
upgrade?
good.
What
the
upgrade did you go?
duplication.
What
The
upgrade did you guys go
duplication?
with him? Oh, you went duplication?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he would just fill
I
out
didn't
like
go with that route.
enough shit, and he would just demolish whatever he was on by himself.
I went the rebuild route where you could like reset his points once per session.
Oh, I went the clone thing. That was really useful,
Clone
especially in the later
broken.
thingies.
Oh
yeah, I did the
missed-
clone for Golem as well.
I went the reset way, and that was basically like my truth nuke. Like, okay, you need one stat, just boom, boom, and reset 0. I basically would min-max him to have no stats and everything but one thing, and just send him at the thing.
That's pretty good though too. I do
That is
appreciate how
also
all the
good.
skills were like really unique
Balanced.
and like, they were really balanced and like I think like there was no exactly which one that was better than the other per se. I mean, some of them were objectively like better, but for the most part, it was like pretty good across the board, and they were like made for fun gameplay.
Well, I guess we go through like a little like checklist of like stuff you went like flambe. I went with the
Flambe with his fuck ass supernova.
Yeah, I went with
exactly.
supernova.
Yes, man.
Oh my
Just-
god! Why
Just
did you
don't
think you
lose.
failed?
And then you kept losing. I had one stat and 0 flambe for like, come on, why? We're just gonna W, buddy. Don't be depressed. Oh, speaking of depression, Phenomenon. So if you guys went with Water Chat, I went with Phenomenon. And here's a fun fact: dude is fast. He will get to the he will get to the thing in a second. But so he has no rest time as well. But if he fails a mission, he has a triple length rest time of depression.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yep.
bad. It's
So
super bad.
just don't
That
lose.
that occurred with that occurred to me
bad.
during like the final battle, and I was
Yes.
dude, I was fucking stressed. I felt like a coach at the fucking Super Bowl during that fucking
Finale.
like that fucking ending thing, like that boss fight. Like
So
I was
good.
like I was sounding like a fucking 911 operator. Like I don't even fucking know. I was stressed the fuck out. I remember like I was like, oh my fucking god, we don't like Phenomenon was like depressed as shit and like jobs running out. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like
I think
somebody-
Phenomenon for
somebody
me
go!
failed back to back twice,
Oh no.
and he just wasn't there the entire fight. I like kind of low-key, I speed ran it. Like Flambe locked in and kind of like destroyed everything.
Yeah, you get his
But
max
Phenomenon
stats.
failed twice and did not show up the
He just
whole
does not
fight.
get to play. He does not
Yeah.
get to play.
That's so fucking embarrassing, dude. That's like when
It was
I
kind of, honestly, I was kind of sad though because I don't know if you know, but like if you take too long, like Blonde Blazer like shows up and like helps you out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you take too long, I thought she does that like normally. Like,
No,
Yeah,
I didn't get that. I beat it too fast.
Yeah,
Bro.
no. We
What the hell?
Skill issue.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, it's skill
Yeah.
issue, guys. It's a skill issue moment.
Yeah, Blonde Blazer shows up and it's like a fucking godsend. It's like, oh my fucking god.
It's so
Like, it
good
was like-
though.
No,
my
I
God.
I didn't know that she wasn't supposed to show up. Both
That's not
times
that
that I
she's not
played, she
supposed to.
showed up for me.
Yeah, I play like crap. I love the minigame though. My one regret is there's no infinite version of that minigame. I wish I just
Oh
had
my
that.
God, it was really
yes,
fun.
exactly.
If there was infinite of that, I would just be playing that now, honestly. Like, it was just so fun, just
It's
like
really
It's
fun.
fun. It's actually a
Mhm.
really fun,
Good gameplay.
core gameplay.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
really
like-
unique too. Like it's like a unique.
Yeah.
Well, it's like technically not unique, but the way it's presented and the way it like, you know, it's essentially just Dungeons and Dragons in terms of like the chant stuff, right? Like which I think is interesting because it ties into like the whole aspect of
Chants.
gameplay ties into the main villain's superpower,
Power.
quote unquote, which is like probability, right? Like I thought that's kind of fun.
Dude.
Like
Oh,
That-
you're
I-
so
that's like a
fucking
fun-
True. I didn't even think
Yeah.
about that. That's cool.
Cause I found out that Matt Mercer played the main villain. Like I'm forgetting his fucking name, Shroud.
Shroud.
But yeah, Matt Mercer played him, and I'm like, oh yeah, a fucking chorus. They would have the Dungeons and Dragons guy play a character whose entire thing is probability. Like a fucking course, they would do that, right? Because he's like,
I didn't
yeah.
even consider that. You're so right.
guys, my mind is just so fat.
And Aaron Paul
and
as
so-
as Robert was
He's
good.
got the connections, man.
Yeah, no, Aaron Paul as Robert was fucking epic. His voice acting is so good. However, when he was yelling, sometimes I did hear Jesse. I did hear Jesse sometimes
Yeah,
whenever
yeah,
he would
yeah.
yell.
We have to
I'm
cook.
gonna say this about Robert. I was expecting for him to kind of get on my nerves a lot
Mm.
more. Like Robert is usually the type of character that I just like, oh, you're so up your own ass, bro. It's like just stop
Mhm.
talking. But he's got this like level of sincerity to him, and he just like he doesn't really like I don't know. He doesn't put on too many
He's
airs.
not-
He's a little
see
sarcastic,
it.
but he's a genuine dude. He's got
I
a
have-
good heart. So it
I
comes
have
through.
to see
He's
about
just
this
a likable guy.
because I saw a streamer talk about this one time, but essentially Dispatch with its two love interests is essentially the male version of Twilight, if you think about it.
Oh God, you're
With
right.
Robert being a Bella Swan kind of character. However, he is more well written than Bella Swan ever will be.
I mean,
Unfortunately. Because one thing I like about he showed like Robert showed like vulnerability at times, especially with like what happened with Chase. Like you could see he was like genuinely like panicking and upset, which I feel like I did not expect from that character because
I got
the
me.
way he's written
Chase
is
was
kind of like
great.
this like laid back sad guy.
the Chase stuff that's what got me to cry, man.
Oh,
that
dude.
shit, that shit.
Yeah, that
I
got me.
screamed. I was like, no!
I'm so glad he
The
didn't
fucking
die, but at the same
saxophone
time, had he
playing.
died,
Oh,
that would have
no!
been powerful.
Yeah, that was a really good moment. Or like, I don't know, like the whole segment when he's like,
Young.
what did he say before he took off running? What was it?
I don't remember.
What was it? Keep
Which
up
one
or
is
something
that?
like
Yeah,
that.
keep up.
Yeah, oh yes.
And then bro went
Yes.
like he knows that he could die from this, and then when he's running,
Oh my
smiles,
god.
bro.
I like how
I was like,
when he's running, he takes
no!
diversions.
It's crazy because
He's like,
he does. You see it like pans over to him, and you see him hit the pose, and he says it.
His
And
pose is
remember,
so
like,
cool,
at the start
man.
of the chapter, at the start of the chapter from the past when they were kids, man. I was like, fuck. It's so good. You realize it at the exact same time Robert does. Like that.
It's so
what is
powerful.
happening? That he's going to die. Like he's going to die. That's how you feel, anyways. But
and he's just so happy
And
running.
and like Robert, you're tweaking.
yeah, and I do love that egg. I love that about that. Like for the first time in forever, he's using his power again, and he's happy. He's happy that he
he's
gets to
being a
use his
hero.
power to do
ties-
something good.
It ties into the balcony conversation where they're saying, "Why do we do this? Why are we heroes? Are our brains just screwed up? Why do we be heroes?" It's just because it's the right thing to do.
It's so good. It's so good. That's my favorite chapter. That's my favorite chapter. It has everything.
The
It has
party.
everything.
The party was so
Yes.
good, man.
The party was so nice. That was so
lamps.
sweet, man.
Flambe fucking.
Actually, getting a tear in my eye right now thinking about it.
It's a-
Holy fuck! It was so
That's
fucking
awesome.
Did you reveal your identity to the group? Obviously you
Of
did,
course, of course.
Yeah.
On both playthroughs, I was like, I can't not do it. I can't. I'm sorry.
I would
Mhm.
feel so bad if like everyone's like opening up to me and shit, and
Right? They're
like
closed off.
I know like that Flambe's gonna get pissed off at me because
I love
Yeah.
him.
I don't was it before or after they did like the whole cutscene with like him
They
like
did.
actually getting yeah,
Yeah.
so like
know
just
the
knowing what we
stakes.
know, then I'm like fuck Flambe's gonna be pissed off, but then the party happens and I'm like he's so-
There he is. There's my
It's
boy.
fine.
If
It's
Flambe
gross.
shows up, yeah, he punctures him. It's fucking awesome.
Oh my gosh.
gives him a
No.
laugh though.
No, dude, when you reveal that you're Mecha Man to everybody, and then Flambe starts trying to fry you, and then when I saw Golem take the hit, bro, Golem, the 19-year-old kid, tanking a hit on behalf of Robert, I was like,
My God.
oh, no, my sons, no, like, I'm like, this is a team for real, like, fuck, man, like, the whole, like, found family, like, loyalty kind of moment where everybody is, like,
Yeah.
standing up for Robert, that was like, I was like, fuck. And then the party happened. I was like, fuck. Shit.
It's so
Mhm.
good. It's so good, man.
They really
like,
nailed it.
such like strong emotional beats in that
Mhm.
I don't know. Usually I'm not. I guess like this kind of story, this like kind of writing, does
Yeah.
not resonate with me usually. But it
It's so core.
hits so well for me with this game for some reason. They nailed it.
Mhm.
I
They had a
I
really
loved
balance.
it. I loved it. It was just so well done.
I think they're very I guess not afraid to be cheesy with it.
Mhm. Yes.
Like,
yes.
Especially like at the end where like they're playing like the like retro like friend
Yeah,
typical, like
dispatch
friendship.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, it's like
no,
it's
that was
The
peak,
fu-
bro.
everyone's
like
fighting.
it's legit like power. It's like you're expecting someone to say, and this is the power of friendship, and it's like
Yeah.
unironically it kind of is.
It is,
But I
though.
think it's like, I think partially it's because I feel like a lot of media these days is like so sarcastic and so like 3 steps
Yes.
ahead of you, and like it's like a lot of media these days is too, or like now it's kind of changing, but like by the time
Earnest
Dispatch
mode.
came
Everything
out,
has to be
like
subversive.
was
It
so,
can't be
like-
like just straight up this or that. It's like you
yeah,
can't be
or
too
I don't know,
sincere.
they were so afraid to be earnest, and I think one of the reasons why Dispatch works so well is because it's so earnest with like its message of like hope core, and like,
They
you
committed.
you can make something out of yourself, and you don't have to give up, and you can still like there's many themes and
Themes.
motifs, pardon the fucking English major in me jumping out, but like there's so many like it's so earnest in what it's trying to tell you about how you could like with the Phoenix program, like rising from the ashes
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
how a found family can help you like get there and stuff is like it's just
always
really
start
earnest and
over.
it's played like completely straight and stuff. And even if it
It's
does
awesome.
have the cringe ass nay fucking millennial, I'm simultaneously whipping and naying ass like fucking writing at times. Like it was still good. It was still good, and I liked it. And I fucking cried at the end, and I was like,
It was good because of that stuff.
I enjoyed that
They
everyone
used
was
it
so frank.
sincerely.
I didn't
Mhm.
like so maybe I'm just like a fucking like gorilla, but like I like reading like slop. I don't like to I do like to read things that like challenge me sometimes, stuff like I don't
Slop is
know. I read like
comfy.
this
You can.
I read The Stranger pretty recently. I was like, "Oh, that's a lot," but
Where's still my
I like
goat?
reading
Where's still my
like slop.
goat?
But it's like they're very like on like what they are is on their sleeve. Like I don't think I was
Mhm.
like no one really like was like subverting my expectations, and like that was like I think that was a good thing. Like I didn't have to
Mhm.
I didn't have to look at Invisible Gal and like be like she's gonna have a whole lot going on, and she kind of did, but it wasn't like in a way that was like really
Made
confusing. It was like
sense.
she's gonna have her she's either going
She
to like
definitely
be
had like her
evil
like
or she's gonna have
twisted
her like
version, but it made sense for her character.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like like her whole thing like with like her being like I have the powers of invisibility. I'm like born to be evil. It's like you can like kind of like understand like why
Yeah.
she's like there, and it's
The
like that's
classic.
not
Mhm.
like a jump.
It all ties back to like the things that she already
Choice.
told you. It's great.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I
And I Good.
I was just saying, like,
Mm.
that's sincerity. I was like, when I first saw the voice acting cast, I was like, oh no, is this gonna be Reddit the game? Like, are we gonna have like that
Yeah.
kind of humor?
A little
But
bit.
no, it was enough though. It was not like overwhelming. It was like
No, it was not annoying
it was
at
a
all.
garnish. It was a nice seasoning of Reddit,
Mhm.
not like an overpresence of it.
Mhm.
a little bit of Reddit as a treat.
Yeah,
It's
just
fine.
just just a dash of Reddit for flavor, you
And-
know?
And some sprinkles of
Yeah.
Tumblr there, some good Tumblr sprinkles on there.
Yeah,
Of course.
it's
A
like
lot
if
more
you
of
have too
that.
much
A lot more
too
of that.
Yeah.
much salt, too much
Reddit.
sugar, you know? That's like that whole cooking thing, but
Flambe was
yeah, I
great.
mean, I like it's really hard or it's like really hard for a game that had like because there was like a lot of characters in that game,
It
and
was a
some of
big
them are like
cast.
completely
Yeah.
optional, right? Yeah, but each like if they're all of them are like so memorable, like you never forget about any of them, which I really like. Like even some of the fucking background characters,
Yeah, the
dude.
cat
Or even
mascot with the Jack
yeah,
Daniels.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
I thought I would hate Gowan, but he's actually like
That was
goated.
great.
yeah. Like it's amazing how they were able to make every single character for the most
Roy?
part like
Dude,
at least
Roy?
like
My bro.
Lloyd, my
Yes,
bro,
man.
the
I'm glad we
bro.
said at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Great character. I was not
Royed.
expecting to...
Okay. That one, okay, I will say that one subverted my expectations. Like,
Mhm.
I thought he was just like the kind of big
guy.
friendly guy, dumb guy, and he kind of is, but he's that guy is like he had
He's
a
smart
lot
as
going
hell.
on like in the ladder acts and stuff like that. He's like
He
he's
does
not
a lot.
he does a lot. He does a lot in the
And
background.
he's got
He
a
literally
little
rebuilds
bit
that
of an
suit
arc
for
going
us.
on
Yeah.
where he kind of didn't believe that it was gonna work at some point, and
Mhm.
he was like, like at the lowest point, it was like, dude, it's like it's over.
I failed you. I'm
basically.
sorry. I was supposed to build this to you, and I couldn't do it. But
But it
now
keep-
Dude, I was
it
like,
comes
bro,
back.
don't
I wanted-
you
I
dare
wanted to hug
fucking
him.
talk shit about yourself. I was like tweaking out so bad when he was like shit talking himself. I'm like, don't you dare, bro.
Yeah,
Don't you
I-
dare talk bad about yourself, bro.
even if it
I
messed
played
up,
through
you did your
that
best,
scene a
bud.
few times,
Mm.
and none of the options you can pick there like
Are bad.
make him like any
Mhm.
sort of like positive reaction. upon
Damn.
him. He is completely and utterly defeated in that moment. It's sad. It's really sad.
Oh, you gotta put the man back in the mecha.
Like put it. Oh my God.
man.
Roy's awesome, man.
He's great. Him fighting with the rest of y'all at the
Was
end.
so
Him like
fun.
soloing them, like
Yeah, he was straight up soloing. He's just that big. Well, I'm sure he has like some sort of like super durability or super.
yeah, no, he
fitness.
has like super strength or something stuff. It was like
Mhm.
they're like you're like, bro, why aren't you a hero? Like, bro, I'm smarter. You think these muscles are big? Look at the one in my brain.
So true.
My goat was locked in.
I
What
would
you
I
think
would say
about,
one
Toxic?
character that like kind of disappointed me, but only because like they had like some serious high moments is actually Shroud. Shroud, I felt like they could have done a little more with. There's he kind of like shows up and like
He goes,
does, like, a couple
he
things.
goes, yeah, and then he just
shrouds
leaves.
he shows up, shrouds over everything,
the
and
scenes
then
that
leaves.
he does his
He
shroud
chews
stuff
the
is, like, they're
scenery.
super strong.
But
There weren't enough. There weren't enough though.
I kind of
Yeah,
like how he's
there wasn't
like
enough build up for him.
a simp for Blazer.
I
Though.
think
That
there
was
was a-
great. Like I love the true real heroes like Blazer, not you, Mecha Man.
Hmm.
Yeah, that scene specifically is super strong.
I also love it when you like if you subvert his expectations. Like in the bar scene, if you don't attack the bartender, he is surprised. He's like, "Yo, you were gonna glass that guy. Like a wolf among us glass him, but you don't do it."
Oh my god,
yeah.
no! I just
That was
just
awesome.
played
That
this
was
fucking
awesome that they did
game.
a little callback there.
Glass him. I love that callback.
I was playing Wolf Among Us, and I was like, "Oh man, we're getting along. I'm gonna pass him a glass of alcohol and glass him."
Mhm. Yeah.
He fucking beats him over the head.
The classic.
The
bro.
classic.
Many Let's Players fell for the same thing.
Oh, it was awesome. But about Shroud, I think he had like, I think honestly, it would have been kind of hard to give him enough backstory to like really
I
like.
comics, if you-
Because, like, but, like,
I
they-
think they did what they could.
If you
So,
bought
so like
the
they
deluxe
tried to like
edition-
make him like oh, go ahead.
If you bought the deluxe edition, he is the focus of a comic, and it does really help his character because like he kind of does have a. I guess I'll spoil the comics a little bit. It's like it's tragic because Mecha Man, Robert's dad, Robert Robertson II, is a huge dick.
Mhm.
And so like
Damn.
he basically he has for the longest time been leading Shroud on, like saying, "Yo, I'll let you on the team. I'll let you on the team. You know, you just gotta do this. I'll let you on the team." And so like he is so horrible to Shroud. It like kind of makes sense like why he shot him.
Mhm.
Plus,
Damn,
he's also
well.
a really bad dad to. Rob.
I had like this idea in my head that like his dad was a dickhead, but
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
there's not really anything in the game that like confirms it. It's just like here's
Yeah.
So hearing that like that makes a lot
Your
of
vibes
sense.
are right.
Makes
No,
a lot of sense to me.
Vindication. I mean,
But since it's not in the game,
I
it's not.
mean-
I'm not gonna count it against for people not knowing about that because like we're talking about the game.
No,
not-
it's fine.
Sorry, I'm
It's fine.
poor.
no, I mean,
Work for
there's a
SDN.
because you can. I mean, I think we all went the hero route with
Oh, true hero.
Robert.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a true hero, but yeah, I don't know about you
Okay,
guys.
man.
I was kind of a true
Yeah,
hero.
I
but
got it. I got it. I got it.
you can make Robert an anti-hero, and I think I remember someone
I don't know how
like,
you
talking
did
about how like
do that though. Like
you-
it was just
you
so
can-
hard.
There are a couple
you can
choices.
kill
Like, there's like
Shroud.
one where you could kill him. Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
that one.
and-
but
that's
I
kind
think
of like
there was,
proving Shroud right, because you're like he's like you can only contain or you can only control evil. You can't like destroy it, and like if you kill him, you're like you're controlling evil by being slightly evil. And I was like, no, because everyone was like telling me to kill him because they were like, fucking,
Gotta do it.
get back for Chase and shit like that. But I was like, no, it goes against like everything Chase wanted. We have to be heroes. No. So I got called a pussy by my chat for that one,
and
but
then
I don't care.
There's a couple
Invincible
choices, like, in the
kills
game
him anyways. I'm
where,
like, God dang it! I saved his life, and you're gonna kill him? Just a kill stealing. She's a kill stealing jerk.
You
Yeah.
didn't read your Tamagotchi right, bro.
I did not.
sorry.
No, I rose it wrong on purpose as a joke.
Let's all be heroes, not tell him as a girl.
No, straight up, bro.
For real though. Like the
Love
V team
you.
locked in with being heroes. I kind of like if they do a season 2.
No, I was so proud.
They
I was
heel
so
turned
proud.
really,
Oh my
really
God.
hard.
Dude, at the final battle, the way we kept like winning, oh
Teamwork,
my God, I was
teamwork.
like so proud of everybody. I mean, granted,
Wisdom was-
because you kind of
Mm,
you
Wisdom
built
doing the
them up,
hard light
like,
stuff.
I viewed them as like idols. Like in my mind, I'm like, this is
Cute.
my
Yes.
fucked up and evil idol group, and I need to like take care of them and help them grow. So I had this like I had that mentality going in. So like when you see them all like succeeding and like working together good, and you're like, oh my fucking God, my team is so
The synergies
awesome.
are
I love
popping
you
off.
guys. It was
So did
really
you guys
good.
have QTEs on in the last fight?
Oh, of course.
QTEs?
Yeah, of course. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
like
That was the
in
whole game had QTEs. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Did you play them off?
Oh
or
yeah,
something?
because you can
Well,
turn
you
them off.
can
I
turn them
remember.
off.
You can turn them off.
For
Did
like,
you
I
for,
did you
like,
represent them?
I couldn't not turn them off. I mean, I could have option. I'm just saying, like, the game feels so much better with the QTEs. Like,
Mhm.
you think it's like, oh, QTEs
Yeah.
sucks. That's bad gameplay. No, it actually like it makes it feel more
QTEs
solid.
are really
I
fun. when they're
love
used effectively. It's
QTEs,
fun.
man. I wish like more games like you take a left step, hit D, or you like fall or something. That's awesome. I love QTs. I think that we
It,
need
it
more
definitely
games.
works in a game like
In a
this.
story game like
But
this.
you
This
know,
is-
I,
this is
I like a
a
good
bit-
QT and an action game or two. Bayonetta has some great ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Nice.
Hey.
Also, I think so I plan to go back and do the Blonde Blazer route,
Same, man.
but
I gotta finish
the
mine.
reason why I got like kind of scared off of her is I was kind of scared of Phenomena Man. I
No,
think
no,
he's
no,
like
dude,
I
he's
thought like
great.
he's gonna like
it's
beat.
kind of fair, but it's really funny what happens with Phenomenon.
No, I love
So
him.
I kind of like I'm kind of like
It's
extrapolating what happens to like based on like him being like depressed and shit. But
Uh,
like I was like, bro, if I go to like Japan with him, is he gonna like snap my neck or
No,
something?
I said I wanted to go to Japan
Don't do
with
that
him.
one.
Do it. Okay, as a resident Phenomenon fan, I gotta say one thing. I am sick and tired so fucking much of evil Superman style shit. It is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yes.
sick of evil
Mhm,
Superman. So
mhm,
he
mhm.
he
You tell
subverts
Yeah,
it.
him.
go on.
You
He,
tell him.
he subverts that though. He is not evil Superman.
Male Starfire.
He true. So true.
He's
You're
literally
right.
male Starfire.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You're so right. What the hell? I
And
never even
so
thought about
he's
that.
such
Yeah,
a
you're
fresh
right.
take. Like he's not Omni Man. He's not Homelander. He is like just like depressed man getting better. Like I love
He's
seeing
Harry Dubois.
because like he gets better is the thing. Like he grows, he develops, he like gets out
My
of the
boy
rut.
Harry.
He's like becoming. He's your friend. He's such a good friend. Like
Fuck, he does look like Harry now that you mention it. What the hell?
No, I know.
That's
Literally,
very-
when that scene where I forgot. I never got it because I don't think I chose the right choices. But like he like just fucking stares at you. Like he looks exactly like Harry Dubois. Like when he's
Yeah, yeah.
depressed.
Yeah,
It's
no,
really
you're
funny.
right. That's what it was
He's Harry.
reminding me of. That's awesome.
He's silly.
But Egg, what you were talking about, I think we talked about it a little bit because I was actually scared that it was either gonna be Phenomenon or Blonde Blazer. That was gonna be like the secret like evil like Superman trope. And thank God
They
neither of
didn't.
them. That was not
Mhm.
the truth for
it's such an
like, either
overplayed
of them.
trope that's done
and that's
poorly.
like that goes back to what we were saying before, and Khan's Aiden is saying it as well. Like the sincerity of this game, just like
Yeah.
there's not any like, oh, we gotta subvert this trope, or we can't play this straight, or it has to
It's-
be
it's just
like,
play
oh,
straight
this
as
this
a
happens and oh shocks you. It's just like these characters, like they have like things going on, they have things that are deeper and they have twists, but they're not trying to like trick you. That's like
No,
they
it's so
are who they are.
Yeah.
It's
or, like,
good. It's good to like. It felt so good getting to the end and not feeling like I was like
not a waste of time.
basically
There's
like
no time wasted.
told I was an idiot for believing in a character
No, I like-
or thinking something of a character, you know.
like
The
one
back says
thing I
cool whip. That's
like-
cool whip, bro.
Like one thing I like about the universe that they've established in Dispatch is that like I feel like these days so much of like superhero media that isn't Marvel or DC is very very clearly inspired by Marvel or DC. And
Yeah.
it's like very much like for like The Boys is like they have like legitimate like actual fucking
XPs.
parodies of many beloved
That's
superheroes
just
and
how
stuff like
Innis
that.
is, but
right?
yeah.
And I mean even Invincible has like some things playing off of like DC stuff, right? And I
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
one thing I like about Dispatch is that it does not really fall into either. There are very clear inspirations for other for some of the superheroes, like who they're based off of, and
Mhm.
some like some of their like fun stuff. Like Malevola's very like a magic, kind of like inspired character, but like it doesn't like
Doctor
feel
Strange,
like that. It doesn't.
portals and all that. Like they're
Yeah, yeah, like,
mishmash people. I like it.
Coop is
you-
kind of like a fucking Batman.
Yeah, but it's like cool
I get
because,
what you're
like,
saying though, Yoro, because the world
Mhm.
itself like feels so unique.
yeah,
You're
it's
right.
like original,
If
and it's hard to do that these
It
days.
doesn't
you-
fall
I
into
feel
like the
people
same
don't do
because
that
it's more of a like realistic look, I guess. At like, but like not like, oh, but they would be like evil and shit too. It's just like, well, if they were heroes,
It's a
like
mix
how
of
would we
both.
like, make that like a job, basically?
Yeah.
Because it would be a job.
Insurance.
We would turn that in, like in America, we would turn that into a job.
Yeah.
We would do that. Shit.
Hero
So
job.
it makes sense.
Yeah, it's like a nice like it's just also just kind of lighthearted. I feel like so much of superhero media is like trying to be like so edgy and gritty and like realistic.
It's
But
slowly getting
it's, like,
better.
fun.
Superman last year was Hope Core.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm like so fucking happy that we're bringing back whimsicality to
It's so
fucking
good.
like superhero stuff because like
I think people are just getting sick and tired of like everything
Yeah,
being
we
so
want
ironic
hope.
and like
We need-
subversive.
we need
People
hope.
just
Yeah.
want to be like sincere now. You know,
A
kill the part
superhero's
that cringes.
purpose is to
Mhm.
uplift humanity and show us what we can be. We can be heroes, guys.
Yeah,
man.
And
Absolutely.
that's what I'm saying.
I mean that new Superman came out and it was
I was
actually
gonna. I was like
yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
tugging. I was like tugging my like shirt, like I kind of like absolute Batman in the absolute universe.
oh, I'm loving Absolute, by the way.
I mean, there's like hope.
But I
There's
mean,
like
that
kind of
one's
like
like
hope
literally
for
like fighting
that.
against
Like,
It's
Superman,
very
like
hopeful
as
though
like
too, in a way.
yeah,
yeah.
because he's like a regular ass guy doing all this too. Or he's like, it's like just instead of being like billionaire
It shows that
Batman,
Batman
there's
is
still
not
hope for.
money.
He's
This
a
was
real
more
guy.
subversion as like Batman as like his original like well I guess
Not
like the
but-
character that people know him as not his original but his like his thing that he's
Batman
doing
is just a guy who does the right thing because he
modern
wants
day.
because he has trauma. That's Batman. Money doesn't matter to
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He just wants to
Mm.
do the right thing because he has trauma, which that's
That's
fair.
what I'm saying. That's my goal right
Base trauma
there.
response. And you
Yeah,
guys
I don't
touched
know. I
on
like how
oh sorry.
they're making superheroes more hopeful now, which is
Yeah.
like really nice to see. Or even like
we
the
gotta get
Batman.
back to that.
Yeah, and even the Batman was kind of hopeful, like, because you think
Patterson?
it's gonna be. I mean, it was a gritty detective story, but at the end, he's literally like,
Yeah.
I can't just be about vengeance. I also have to be about hope. And I'm like,
Mhm.
fuck.
That's Batman.
You're so
right
right,
there.
Batman. You're so right, Batman. Oh my
That's what's
god.
up, man.
You mentioned the
I think
set.
it's also good that what's it called, that they show him like literally sacrificing like his like basically his life to like be Mecha Man. Like he like lives like in a shit ass
He's
apartment.
poor. He
He
used all his
is
money.
poor. He
Male living
once
space, bro.
Mecha Man's gone, he kind
I
of had
loved it.
nothing.
I really love that. I mean, I'm a sucker for like the character that like sacrifices themselves for other people.
But it's like, but the
always,
thing is like that I
it's-
like it's never like shown like this kind of like sacrifice like in like media usually is like usually like,
spoils
giving your
beef.
life or giving like your
Mhm.
body or something. But like
yeah.
he has to live with like the sacrifice he gives it's like he has to live with this now. Like he has to live with being like super poor and still like wanting to do like the right
He's
thing.
practical about it. Yeah, he's practical.
Yeah. So it's just like wow, it's not a big it's like it is a big sector, but it's not like a super like detrimental one to him. But it's like I really like this kind of sacrifice. He has to like kind of just like
Full time.
he's thugging it out basically. Like he's
Yeah,
still
no.
living, but he has to like deal with like being poor and like trying to like figure out how to get this fixed up. And a white woman comes and saves him. It's like
We all saved,
My woman
yes.
saved me.
White woman save me. White boy, please. White woman,
like I guess,
please.
man. It's still cool because he does like he does work
He
hard
learns
to like
he has to work
be
as part
worthy
of a
of being
team and
Mega
not be on
Man.
his own.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Robert goes through an arc too where he learns to like
Teamwork.
he's been alone all his life, and he's been like very
Everyone's
very
drifted away from
independent. I
him.
gotta do stuff
He has
myself.
he has a really cynical look on life. I think that
Yeah.
I guess that's why I thought I wasn't gonna
Right.
like him. But like he's cynical, but he's still even at the beginning of the game, even when he's at his lowest point, he still has like that hero in him. Like that's I think that's like
when
the
he
whole
has a
point of
broken
the
arm fighting off the Skittles.
yeah, when he
gang.
fights the
Yeah.
thugs, he's like he's still like even though he's not a hero, like he's considered not a hero. Basically, he doesn't even really think of himself as a hero. He still acts like one because that's just how he is. It's awesome. He's a great character. All of the characters have so many like interesting like nuances to them like that it's just fun. It's just super fun.
I think one of the things that
characters
showed they weren't doing subversion early on was if you punch the reporter. Usually most games when you do that, like you'd be branded evil and everyone hates you, but like they're like, no, you punch that guy making fun of your dead dad, like everyone cheers you on for that.
Yeah.
I punched that guy. Yeah, I punched that guy.
I didn't do it.
Same. I didn't do it myself at first because
I watched Nezu. I watched Nezu do that option. I was like, oh shit. That's actually a really cool outcome. That makes sense. Yeah, of course he would get fucking. That guy was a dickhead. Of course.
I would put. It was like, what do you mean? You're like talking shit about like my whole like family lineage. I'm gonna punch you. What?
Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Valid crash out. The way that Robert punches him too is like it's like chill. He doesn't even seem like that mad about it. He's like, I kind of gotta punch you, bro.
So one thing I do think could be like better in the game is like all the villains other than Shroud. I think they could have did a little more with them. Like I think like out of
Like
all of them, I think Toxic like he probably got the best out of like.
Toxic got to put his dong away, bro. I don't want to see all that.
That shit is
Yeah.
I
just
understand.
man.
I understand,
I
but
guess we
that
would
shit
try
was
to go for that one,
flopping
but I was like, I
around,
don't
dude.
really.
It had
That shit
jiggle
had
physics.
physics on it.
Yeah, it did.
Like, I felt like I was watching a playthrough of like Cyberpunk 2077. Like that shit was
Yeah.
flopping around. I was like, girl, put it away. Get some like non-toxic
Why
fucking
would you even want to
underwear.
do that? Get like some, get some like toxic underwear or some
He's
shit.
not
man.
I
toxic
was
though. He
so
can melt
glad.
through it.
I was so happy when Punch Up decided to end that man's whole career with that. I decided I was so
It was
happy
all worth it for that. It was all
when
worth it.
when
for that.
Punch Up gave him free bottom surgery. I was so happy.
Punched it
I was
right up
so
in
happy.
there.
I was like, Punch Up. And then he did the fucking Henry Cavill fist reload. I said, Punch Up, do your thing.
Yes, dude.
Bro,
It
Punch Up was
awesome.
going around fucking punching everybody in the dick. It's
That
awesome,
fight
man.
scene in the bar was
Awesome
That
move,
scene
it's a
was
great
so
move.
good.
I remember
The bar fight was
literally
sick.
like right before the bar fight, I was thinking like, yeah, I wonder why they do call him Punch Up because like, and I mean obviously it's like a short joke. And then then he started actually, punching their dicks. I'm like, "Oh, true." Fuck, I didn't even
Yes,
think about
man.
that.
His
Fuck,
special
that's on
move.
me.
He's
But-
awesome. Oh, did you
good.
guys do like the brain teaser puzzles?
Oh yeah, I like those puzzles.
Oh,
They're-
which
Oh
one?
yeah. I succeeded on those. on those.
My
Which one?
dumbass like got it wrong the first time. I was
Oh,
like,
rip.
what's the correlation between these?
Oh, like the bootleg Riddler guy or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
the
yeah.
bootleg Riddler. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck him, bro. I hate the Riddler. I was just like, kill him. I,
Oh, you just
I
killed
felt
him.
like
Okay,
the
fair
fucking
enough.
what was it? The fucking low tier god, like when he's doing like the military, like all right, mods, like kill him. I'm like
Yeah,
ZT, kill him.
Crush
Mods.
skull. Thank you.
Discord ban him.
ZT, I'm not dealing with this shit, bro. I fucking hate the Riddler. I'm so
He was
tired
like,
of
"None of that,
seeing him
none of that."
everywhere, dude. Fucking stupid twink, go to
We don't play
jail.
no games right here.
You are no.
This
I don't
guy-
play. I don't play no
Get his ass.
fucking games. Okay.
I love the Riddler. He's such a fun character.
You've made an enemy of me today, Egg. I
Riddle me this,
understand.
Yoro.
I understand why he's there. I understand he's supposed to be, Joker is like the moral matchup to Batman, and then the Riddler is the intellectual matchup to Batman.
Mhm.
Okay, I understand. As a character, he serves his purpose. Okay, he earned his place in the Rogues Gallery. However, I hate that stupid fucking twink so fucking much. That stupid
This is
evil
like the
twink.
second
Okay.
time.
I hate him and his stupid trophies that are shiny
Oh,
and
that's
catch my
why. That's why
attention, and I want to
you had
collect
to go
them.
collect the Riddler trophies.
I fucking hate them. Every time I play an Arkham game, I see them and they're so shiny, and I have to go out. I keep saying, I'm not gonna collect any more Riddler trophies. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction. I'm just gonna keep playing my game. But they're so shiny, and I just want to grab them, and so I get them, and then I get like, that one was easy, and I'm like, when I find him, I'm gonna break his back. I swear to God, bro. I'm gonna snap him like a toothpick. I hate that guy.
Riddle me this. What has to be
600
broken
trophies
before you
later.
eat it?
Oh my fucking God! Kill you! Ah!
I'll give
Oh my
you
God,
a
I don't-
trophy if you get the question right.
No! I refuse. I hate fucking riddles. I hate riddles so much. This stupid cunt. I hate him. I hate him. I hate that stupid bitch. I hate her. I literally. I start tweaking out so bad, dude. That's like my op. That's my unironic op, bro. I would become a superhero in Gotham City just to beat the shit out of that guy. I swear to God.
Is this the
Kinda
return of your
regular,
Robin? Click Grayson's return?
I guess yeah, you're Robin. I guess I
You already do.
I'll pull a Jason Todd in the under the Red Hood. I just like fucking like absolutely beat the shit out of him in that fucking movie. Goddamn. I'm like, Jason, get him, Jason.
Mm-mm.
You get his ass right now.
Yeah, I hope they do
Goddamn.
a season 2 for this game. I'm not sure what they do, because I'd be fine if they have a whole new team, whole new everything, but just like keep the universe, keep the gameplay.
I know.
Give me, like, give me-
Aaron Paul said he was open to doing
Hmm.
season 2.
Thoughts,
I think
love,
all of the
all
cast
them
said they were
were.
open to season 2.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about season 2 actually, because like I kind of like the way it ended. Like it's a little ambiguous. 'Cause I am curious about how they're gonna like keep Chase alive, like because he has like the blonde
Yeah.
laser crystal. Like
I'm
if
sure they'll
he,
figure something out.
Imagine-
yeah,
It would
but
be-
like
It would be
this-
crazy if they were just like, oh, we couldn't really figure out how to keep him alive, so he kind of dies now. Sorry, because
I would be
Yeah,
Chase
blonde,
Chase
blonde,
would-
we
Chase
need,
would
we
do
need
it,
blonde
though.
blazer more than we do need track stars. Sorry, bro. What?
So you gotta give that shit back. I'm sorry, sir. Give me that.
It'd be interesting if they made Robert like a hero unit like in the next game. Like you are.
I would love that. I honestly, that's
You
what I was
send him
expecting to
out.
happen at the end or something. Like he would just like become a
Mecha
unit
Man
himself,
unit.
and maybe like,
Mm-mm.
yeah, a
Oh.
command unit. He would be dispatching on the field. Oh, it
That'd
would
be
be
so
so
cool.
sick.
That'd be
Oh,
so good.
okay. Now they gotta make
They gotta make a
sequels
sequel.
when they do
Please,
that.
guys, please.
Ad hoc,
It
please.
would be so cool.
They were
Yeah,
good.
Dispatch 2 would go hard. I don't know.
I don't know
I
what they would really do, or like how they
Do a
could evolve
different
the
part of the
story.
country. Just
Honestly,
like we can just keep the vibes on. That's all I care about. Keep the vibes.
Dispatch
I mean-
Midwest America.
Dispatch Dallas
Hell no,
edition.
bro.
I wouldn't mind if they shifted to an entirely different cast. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like, cause I think
Yeah.
they have a really,
Like maybe a dispatch in like a small town instead, or something like that. Like we could do like maybe a mystery or something like that.
Ooh.
Dude, oh,
Come on, True
okay.
Detective.
Wait. I'm kind of locked in now. I love mysteries.
Yeah, it would. Well, I guess I'm just talking about like dispatch if it was Persona 4, but like it would be sick.
But actually,
Plus, there's so
It
many
would be sick
dispatch
though, wouldn't it?
OCs.
it's a string of murders, and we have to figure out who's bringing them into the TGs.
Yes, man. Yes, of course.
God,
There's a lot they could do with it.
it's such a good setting, I guess. I guess to show comics, because this is Comic Club, Astro City is a comic series that basically takes place in its own whole universe by one writer, so it's all self-contained, and it goes through all eras of comics, so to speak, and so you can get like bits and pieces of stuff like taking from all the good. It's a really phenomenal comic series. It's like it has its own Superman, its
Looks
own Wonder Woman.
beautiful.
Astro City by Kurt Busiek is phenomenal, and I highly recommend it. And it
The
feels
art
very
is
much
gorgeous. Yeah,
yeah.
I might have to check this
It
out.
I've been
feels
meaning to read this one.
it feels very much like Dispatch in some way. Like it's not modern Dispatch, but it feels like this could be like in that kind of universe where it's like they tackle these issues like what does a hero do in a society like this? Like what are they like? And so they're like XPs, but in a way that's like not boring. Like you look at the cast like, oh yeah, there's your Wonder Woman, there's your Batman, there's your Superman, but instead we have a Superman who's like, I just want to fly. You know, I want to save the day, but I'd rather just be flying. That kind of style.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very well built because it's like one guy's behind it all. So instead of having like the comics baggage of like 80 years, 70 bajillion writers, it's like one guy's like, yeah, no, I have it all figured out. I have it all planned out. Like I'm doing what I want.
Yeah, it's more focused because of
It's
that.
very much focused. And so if you want like
That's
a
cool,
Dispatch
man.
comic, Astro City is where I would say go to that.
I'm really I'm like hearing you talk about and looking at the art. This looks like a lot of
Oh,
fun.
the
I'm gonna
art's
check this
great.
out.
They do.
Oh, they even got their own type of like Fantastic Four. I
Mhm,
see.
they have their own
That's
Fantastic
interesting.
they have their own Batman who's actually a
They're
clown.
legally distinct Fantastic
Mhm.
Four.
That's funny.
They have different like they have a really fun issue which was actually nominated for like a award even. I think they even won it. Where they did a issue where it's like what happens to regular people after like a cosmic event happens? Like, oh yeah, your reality got rewritten and you lost your wife. How do you cope with that? And it's a really good issue where I'm not gonna spoil the whole issue, but it's like this guy's like saying, "Oh yeah, I have a wife. I definitely had a wife. Where is she? What happened?" And she meets up with other people who have the same issue. And we go through like, how does society cope with that stuff? Like, how do you cope if you realized, oh yeah, because some guy became a hero a week later instead of a week now, I don't have a wife anymore, or I don't have a kid. Like, what's going on there? It's just really interesting. It takes out like comic stuff, like tropes, but like seen as like a ground view. And that's what I think Dispatch
like
did
that,
really
though.
well. Is they really regularized heroes. Like SDNs have business. It's an insurance thing. Like,
Yes.
we saw heroes in a more like grounded way, but still letting them be larger than life.
You know,
Yeah.
to like add on to that, I think another thing I also liked about Dispatch is that it's kind of low. It's kind of low stakes actually compared to like what like most
Yeah,
superhero
that's
things
right.
are.
It is.
It's relatively like low. Like it's not like it's like
It's not even like-
it's citywide like disaster is like
Yeah,
it's a little bad, but
Yeah, but it's just a city though. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like the whole world is at stake here.
it's like
It's
LA
not.
is like oh LA's on fire again. Damn.
Oops.
And that's LA, like literally at any point in the day is on fire, girl. Like,
Yeah. It's just now. It's
Only
just now
during the summer
this
is on
guy
fire,
did it instead
literally.
of like God. I was like, okay, I kind of get behind this, and like all of the stories are like very like they're very like human. Like the one where like you know you gotta like have this guy like be like bodyguarded at like his like
Sonar
event and
and the Elon
stuff
Musk
like
guy.
that. Yeah, and it's like this is all like super like Thank God I'm
Chill.
not. It's like, Water Boy, we need you. We need to send you to another planet to save this race of like fire people. They love water. We need you there, bro. And it's like, okay, but it's all like normal stuff. I think that's cool. I
Yeah,
think
it's
a lot of
fine.
like superhero stuff, like, and as like the longer they go on, the more they have to kind of like one up themselves, and they just end up like
Mhm.
going like kind of ham. It's like, oh, you're the beginning of the universe and stuff like that. And it's like that's fine, but I think
It
there's
really
not
doesn't feel
enough
like they would
comics.
even need to escalate it because that's not the focus of what they're trying to do with the superheroes in this. It's more about the characters and the stories that they're trying to
Mhm.
tell there. So you don't have to make the villain something crazy. It
Mhm.
can be something a little bit more low stakes. And I think it works that way. Um, I what you're talking about with the world itself, and we were talking about how like it's sincere and like not trying to like be like super cynical or anything
Mhm.
with what they're talking about. I think it's so nice actually.
I
I know this is gonna sound funny,
I love the
but I
goofy
think it's so
phenomenon
nice that
commercial.
it's not good. It's not like trying to be like super critical of like I don't know
Heroes are
society or
bad.
capitalism or anything.
Mhm.
It's just like
Yeah, yeah.
they do get at it like this like oh yeah this is a business, this is how it works, but they don't go in like oh yeah this is bad. Like it's I get like having commentary on that, but I think I've had enough of that right now. I don't need that in this
I
story.
think the
Maybe
superheroes
we
should
can get
be
into
good
that more
guys,
later
and they should
later
be
season.
bad guys.
I mean, I guess it probably has to do with like people just getting cynical of superheroes. Like
Mhm.
over the years, I guess they're like, it's all
Marvel fatigue.
cringe and stuff. I owe this to Disney's fucking Marvel stuff because they were just like spamming that shit 90% of the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, or also like I feel like people were just getting tired of superheroes, and maybe that has to do with
Snyder
like some
just did not understand
larger
stuff at
social
all,
thing.
and
But
just was dark and edgy. God,
yeah,
Man of Steel ruined
I,
a decade of
I
comic.
still think of the fucking Kevin Costner gif where he just was like, "No, superhero son, don't save me." I still I love that gif so fucking much. It is so funny. Hold
No.
on.
No.
I love
Don't
this
do
gif
it.
so much. It is so
I
fucking
know the
funny.
one.
I am obsessed with it. I
It's so
use it all
good.
the time. It's
Uh,
so good.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Just let me die, bro.
Put it on
Oh.
screen. It's so funny. But I don't know. Maybe that's why it's like these earnest attempts at superheroes where it's like solely on the fact that they are superheroes. Like it's like the hope core thing, which I mean, superheroes have always been about hope core, especially from like their inception. The whole point of superheroes when they were made, like Superman and Captain America,
Yeah.
they were all meant to inspire hope and boost morale in people, And so it's
Mhm.
nice to see that like kind of circling back after, essentially what is maybe a decade or two of just like cynicism about superheroes and stuff, and maybe superhero burnout, because I feel like every single new piece of superhero media these like shitting on the genre. And I have to admit, I was one of those people. I like hated superheroes for like especially for like the
Mhm.
last past 2 years. I was like really anti superhero, and then I was like, but we could be heroes by David Bowie TM, So I started locking in with that. But shout out to my superhero OCs. They helped me see the light.
Yes,
Face?
fam.
Yeah.
Yes, that's GIF. It's so
That
good.
that gift.
It's such a funny fucking gift, dude. And I've only seen part of Man of Steel or wherever this movie came from, and it's like
I'm sad that
it's
Cavill was such a good Superman. Like he just needed to be in a better movie.
no for
I
real.
mean,
I have to agree.
even he is like so disappointed with that Superman. So it's
Hmm.
like
But
it's
David
sad.
Cornswet is
It's
really
sad.
good too.
Sad that he didn't get to do what he wanted to do with it.
I think the new guy's good. Those two. He's got that energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's just
I
Superman.
liked it a lot. I liked it a lot.
Did you guys hear about the potential casting for Batman? What do you guys think? Twitter has been showing me the same GIF of this soggy Bruce Wayne in the
Who?
rain bars, and I don't know
Okay.
how to feel about it. He has like three fucking like he has like three fucking names. His name is like Paul Anthony something. Have you guys seen him?
I have
No.
not. I'm actually kind of curious
I
about
didn't even know
this.
there was gonna be a new Batman.
Well, people have been because people James Gunn especially has been like kind of being like, I don't know if we're gonna combine the universes. I don't know. So he's been like really kind of coy and like flirty about if he's gonna have Pattinson be the DCU Batman. but there's been I'll find him because he's like all over my TL. It's just this like fucking gif of him in the rain looking sad and pathetic, and everybody has been so moist about it. And I'm like, he's alright. Hold on, let me
Let me
find
see
him.
this. Let me see this.
I think keeping Patterson separate is a solid idea. Just like they kept the Joker separate and all that stuff. Just because I wanted to be able to be fresh with this, with the quote unquote universe. 'Cause I think one thing I've seen done in some like Superman comics, like the ones that are focused on Superman alone, like Year One for Batman, All Star Superman, All Star, or Birthright, and all those other ones where it's like basically here's Superman origin story. We don't really need to have Batman exist. Batman's just like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a crazy guy in a Gotham who's doing something similar to Superman. Isn't that neat? He's like, yeah, it's cool. So I kind of like what they can like mention Batman in the movie, but like not have him like need to exist or be big.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them do their own
I-
things. Let it grow naturally.
I keep
Yeah,
seeing
I
videos
really
of
like
this
the
guy's
idea
bulge.
of just like having like these standalone movies for these
Paul
heroes
Anthony
again, and not having to
Kelly?
connect them all together.
Yeah, I'm like, this guy has like fucking 3 first names. That's like, that's too much. His greed sickens me. But here he is. Here's some other images. But this is who they're eyeing. And James Gunn, like, everyone's like, ooh,
I mean, this
ooh.
makes sense as a Bruce Wayne. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy could
Everyone.
do. He. I'm not sure.
He's giving Gregory Peck a little bit. He's giving the Year One. He's growing on
me.
kind of giving it. He's giving old Hollywood. I fuck with that. I do think,
This is
Bruce
live
Wayne would
growing on
look
me.
old Hollywood.
He could do the Bruce part really well.
But could he do Batman?
He doesn't look old enough to be Batman.
Batman doesn't need to be
He
old,
looks kind
though.
of. I know, but just in my head, I think of like Batman as like a little like
He
a
gets
little
old.
older, I
he
guess.
does get old.
A
'Cause
dilf,
Batman
if
has
you
a
will.
Batman has
Yeah,
a
kind of.
A little
He looks
dilfy
old enough to
wilfy.
me.
I understand.
Bat Dad.
Like he looks like he's
exists.
like in his like late 20s to early 30s.
Apparently,
like,
he
that's
played
not bad.
RFK Jr. in one of the movies or something like that.
What in the world?
Which
Wait,
I'm like, okay. I'm trying to look for more images of him where he maybe looks a little older, but it's actually kind of hard to find. I'm seeing a lot of pictures of his bulge, though. I don't really want to see that.
yeah,
now,
I
anyways.
That's
saw
great.
that too.
That's good.
that's for later.
Let's
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. But people are like hardcore fan casting it. And James Gunn has seen it, but James Gunn also he interacts with that stuff. But there's been like a lot of like back and forth if Pattinson's gonna be the DCU Batman or not.
I haven't watched those new Batman movies. I
It's
should
really
check them out.
good.
It's really good.
I did have a meltdown watching it because there's a really Egg. Have you seen who here has seen the Batman?
I have seen the Batman.
I've
Okay.
seen parts of it. I haven't seen the full thing though. I
Okay, well
bad with movies.
so they made the Riddler a kick streamer.
Oh my god, let's go.
And there's a scene. So he puts on this like stupid ass Riddler ass voice for most of it, and then there's a fucking scene. There's a scene where he sounds like he's at like a VTuber graduation, and he's
Oh my
like,
god.
I am so proud of the community we've made. Completely normal voice. So it had to have been filmed like before they filmed the main movie or what. And like I had this fucking meltdown because I'm like, what the actual fuck is going on? Like I was like, what is happening? And it was hilarious. But I'm like, why does the Riddler sound like he's graduating, guys? Like
I did see people talking about that.
He's an artist that you might have heard of. Have you heard of Lackery Boy?
Hmm?
They did a lot of Riddler art of this specific Riddler. They did a bunch of Batman X Riddler art with them.
Curious.
I'm asking
Curious,
Euro
yeah.
specifically. Anyways, that's how I found about this. I found out about this movie was through that person because I didn't follow them for the Homestuck art.
Oh, that's an insane like.
And then I
like,
saw like
pipeline.
Oh, so they're like female Riddler, like a girl failure Riddler. Then they're like just straight yaoi Riddler with Batman. I was like, oh.
Oh no, I think no wait. I think I actually have seen this. Wait.
No, I have.
Bro.
Share it to class.
If you can find them, I don't have them saved. I think they showed up on my timeline at some point.
You retweeted?
They do a lot of
Cowards.
porn, so that's why I don't have this on stream right now.
Oh,
But
I
mean,
see.
I'm not a bad
Fair enough.
Okay, I see.
All right.
I'm trying to find one of those safe
This
work
is
Riddler images.
redundant.
1 second.
You know, I don't even want to look
And
at the
I'll
Riddler in
retweet
general.
the
If I'm being
yaoi if I
honest.
know the characters and the art is good. Okay.
Yeah, Lack Reader Awards is good stuff.
Dude, Tumblr went so fucking crazy for the
I
fucking
loved how they
bad
went with
Riddler. Because he was a fucking pathetic twink. And I'm like, get that fucking evil twink away. I hate him.
Oh yeah, this artist.
Yes, I have indeed seen this artist.
I have seen this artist as well.
Yeah,
You know,
see.
I don't like how it's kind of literally me right there. I don't like that at all. Maybe I know I've talked about this before. I think the reason I hate the Riddler is he's kind of me if I was like 2% more autistic and I like see that and I recognize that and I hate it like
understand.
Take
so
some
desperately.
Tylenol right now, Yoro. We got this.
I need to kill him. I no. It's like
Your
there's two
Riddler
pathways.
wins.
Like looking in a mirror.
There's two pathways for me in life. It's either I'm gonna turn out to be Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, or I'm gonna be the
Based.
Riddler. So I have like two. I
There
have
are
a
two
lot of
wolves
pressure
inside
on me,
you. There are two wolves inside you. One is Elvira. One is the Riddler.
and I need to go to
Your
Elvira. I
options
do
are
not
looking
want to
kind
be the
of
Riddler.
dire.
This
Oh
sucks.
man, I should not have. Yeah, never mind.
I told you.
What?
I-
Wait, hold on. Well, let me have a
The
look.
fact that I
Where's
know
the
this
link?
artist too. I know this artist too
Yeah,
because I've seen them on Tumblr.
I'll send it to you, Shady.
Thank you.
Cassandra
I've
Peterson.
fucking seen this.
Is great. Elvira. She's just so I love her work even after like she stopped being Elvira.
I love Elvira. She's goated.
Oh, the commissions are open.
They are.
That was like a very devious
Yeah.
like voice line there. I don't know. That felt like there was like evil in that.
Wait, I thought they were closed though. They say closed on their name.
No, they're as of 12 hours ago. They put up a post. They're open.
Neat.
Fair enough, I guess, girl.
I ain't got money, but
Go get 'em.
neat. Anyways,
I do
Dispatch.
think what's it called? Yeah, yeah, the game we're talking about.
It's not Comic Club if there's not a change that goes on extra long. That
So I
happens-
think, do you guys think to
Well,
like dispatch
conversation.
for now, like until I guess they announce something? Do you think that like people are gonna like
I
you
think,
know
I think we're done with. I think
quiet?
they're probably gonna do something different, but they might come back to it. But I think
Mm.
we got what we got with Dispatch. That's all we're ever gonna get from it. And if that's all we ever get, it was great.
It's a damn
was
good
good.
package. Yeah.
For real.
I'm quite happy with it.
Yeah.
I don't need there to be more. I wouldn't say no. If you put more food on my plate, I'll eat. But I don't.
I'm
I
you know
don't,
I'm
kind of
so
full.
satisfied.
Yeah.
That was a Michelin star meal, man. If you want to give me another course, go.
I would
Yeah,
love
that's what I'm
so
saying.
maybe not like a full like other like dispatch too, but I would super be down for like a extra like episode like a like,
Yeah. That would be
like
that'd be
episode
nice.
EX, and it's like whatever's
Maybe
happening
just
now.
like a normal day with like nothing crazy going on. Just like just
Yeah,
just
man.
some shit
Yeah.
going on.
So good.
That would be fun. That would be I would be down for that. Maybe like 3 like extra episodes added on.
All right,
or something-
Gangry,
or
we're
something
What
like
do
that.
what do you
we're-
think
How
about
about 5 extra
we're like
episodes? How about
I'm getting
we
no.
can get the whole
It would be
season while we're
nice.
at
It'd be
it?
nice.
Okay, this is one question I was gonna bring up, but I forgot to bring it up till now. What are your thoughts on one of the writers for Dispatch saying, "I kind of regret not having a sex scene in this game"? Because they
that would have.
I
think that
think
would've-
we're good.
Wasn't
I
there
think we're
kind
good,
of
girl.
one?
I think we're good. I don't think we need one. I think we're fine.
honestly, I
good.
think the scene with like Invisigirl like waking up to like her like
Yeah, like
Getting off.
for
Robert,
being
Robert,
knocked to like
yeah.
Robert. I was
Good
like,
enough. We don't need any
I
more
did
than
not
that.
need that, man. I didn't.
They just no. They just wanted Laura Bailey to moan on Mike. I know it, bro. They just wanted Laura Bailey to moan on Mike. I understand. She's a great voice actress, but we did not need that.
But
I was like, we get the relationship is like going
It's
somewhere,
awesome
but
that
we
it
didn't.
cold
I don't think
opens
we
the
needed
chapter with
that.
that shit too. I was like, good.
Yes.
I was streaming that one too. Not on
Yeah.
not on Twitch, but I was streaming
Not on
streaming
Twitch.
that one to a couple of friends, and I was like, all right, hold on, guys, I gotta mute up.
You're like,
I'm not-
guys,
I don't know if you're
Sorry about
guys,
that,
the
guys.
rest of the game isn't like this, guys. Please believe me. Please, guys, there's plot. Please, guys.
What is he playing?
So yes, we played Dispatch, the developers edition with the sex scenes added.
I'm
we get a
okay,
water
man.
boy one?
Oh,
If
no.
they add Malevolent, maybe it's a good
Yeah.
patch.
Listen,
I think
listen.
Malevolent is the most like wanted. I like
Let me
out of
tell you
like
something.
everyone
Malevolent is
wanted
definitely like
a
the
Malevolent
most
like.
wanted one, but
I
I don't
wanted
care. I'm in
Prism.
that camp.
I was like, Prism, you're the best. I
love
want
Prism.
you. And I love how
I
like
do like Prism.
the act
Okay,
voice actor
Malevolent kind of be touching
does
Rob,
flirt a
though,
little.
man.
She
He was
does. She
touching
does.
him.
See,
That's what I'm
like
saying, low key,
yes,
though.
bro. She like grabs his ass, bro.
That was good.
I'm sorry if that were me. I'd
I
let her.
fold.
That's all I'm
That
gonna
would be
say.
able to afford like a
She
wet
can
Yeah.
do
paper
whatever
towel.
she wants.
You're getting manhandled that way. Thought Squad
That's
was
fine.
Bro,
like,
at
That's fine by
the
me.
yeah,
her at the fucking party,
could
man.
not Robert could not handle Prism, but Waterboy he can handle her. That's exactly
Of course,
the
of
correct
course.
role.
Water boy got
He's
that.
got
Water
the
boy
he's
got
got
that,
the
bro.
movement, bro.
That's
He's
my
got the
son.
motion.
My son got that, bro. I believe in him. He can pull bad bitches, unlike his mother. He can pull bad bitches. I believe in him.
Absolutely. I mean, he literally did it. He literally did. He's probably got like the strongest like female fan base of all
I
the
love
characters.
seeing
Maybe
the UBR
Rob
with
is
him.
better. Maybe Rob is better.
Rob gets the flambe Fujos. Waterboy gets either the Yume's, which is I've seen so many like
There's
see
lots of Yume's.
There's a lot of water.
OCs. I love that they had like the graph part where you can like stat your character and make your own
Oh
character.
yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very
And so
silly.
there was a lot of like OCs that were made for this game.
I love it, man. I love seeing people make OCs of like any
Be
franchise.
creative.
It's fun. It's cool to see. I think that's also a result of them being just sincere. It makes people want to engage with it sincerely too. So people will
Yeah.
make like their own additions to the universe that you made because it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a good
You're
game.
you're inviting people into the universe. People are gonna want to take part in it, and that's great for you. That's a good thing.
There's-
I think if you like want if people like will make like OCs of like in your universe, I think it's a sign of like a good universe. It's people like it enough to like want to like go through whatever it is, but they also like it enough to want to see themselves in it and like will like make an
Yeah.
active effort to put themselves in it. That's like that's like that means you succeeded, and I think Dispatch did very well here as in terms of that.
It's just awesome to see, and because I mean it's because of what you said at the beginning, or it was just like so much stuff. And you too, Nezu, you also said this that like I don't know, everything gets like just binged recently, and everybody just like,
slow
like
down.
everything's a trend.
You smell the roses.
Everything's a trend. You gotta like get into it for like a week, like quote unquote have a hyperfixation, and then like you
Lose
move
it.
on to the next thing like next week. And so many people are like that. And it's like what like fandoms, it feels like they don't even really exist sometimes because of the way that people interact with media nowadays.
Modern internet's just ruined fandom.
It's just so sad the way that people interact with fandom nowadays. And that's why I think like Dispatch felt so fresh to me, even though I wasn't actively participating in the fandom. I was like watching it and it felt fun. It feels really fun seeing people interact with it. I guess I mean maybe this is me just being unked, but like seeing them act like how we used to interact with fandoms, and it's just like this is nice. I like this. I like that we're being like sincere with this. We're talking about the game beyond just like what happened in our like initial feelings on it. It's good. It's good like this. It feels good.
Yeah. I will say I'm gonna hop off now
Sorry.
because my back is fucking killing me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
But thank you for having me.
Yo,
It was nice shooting the shit with y'all.
You got anything you were
Thank
doing?
Yeah,
you.
this
Huh?
was great. Thanks for stopping by.
Chill.
Thank you for having me. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye. See ya. Bye.
I'm sorry, the Henry Cavill gif
Yeah,
just showed up.
I saw that,
and I had
saw
to
that
like
in the
I couldn't
corner,
hold
and I was
myself back.
I was just like, I'm gonna play this randomly. How about you two guys? How we feeling?
What do you mean?
You guys got
like,
stuff
are we
going
done?
on?
I mean, we can wrap it up now.
I'm saying you guys got stuff going on in your life you want to talk about for the future. Any plans stream wise?
Oh, like stuff to show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Showing
sure.
time.
Nah, not really.
Aight.
Not really. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream like next week. That's probably gonna be my next stream. I'm
More
thinking
Romeo?
of playing an older game, I guess, D2. Nah, Romeo I finished yesterday. And I
missed
have
that.
very complicated feelings about it.
Ooh.
I like it though. It's a good game. It's just like because of my relationship with like I guess Suda and his games. Um, I had very specific expectations, and they were met, but not in the way that I was expecting, and also one of them wasn't. So it's complicated, bro. It's complicated. Don't worry about it.
Mm-mm.
I liked it though.
That's good to hear.
Hmm.
How about you, Nezu?
It's a good game.
Oh
It's a
damn.
good game, sir.
Uh, I guess for me, I'm thinking about. I've come to the conclusion that I'm unable to finish a game unless I have people watching me so I can finish it for
Force
them.
them. Yep.
So I may return to streaming again sometime soon.
I'm going to be on his ass about it, so we're gonna get that
Based.
ball
He's
rolling.
not going to be on my ass, but he is on my ass. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking about going back to there's a really cool game that I don't know if a lot of people like picked it up, but it's called Nine Souls. And it's
Oh no,
like
it was
techno
quite popular for a
Chinese.
little bit there.
Did it really? I didn't see people
Yeah,
like
yeah,
talking
it
about it.
popped
I
off.
know it got like good ratings and stuff, but I thought people should have talked
Well, it
about it
wasn't like
more. But
super duper popular, but it was like pretty.
yeah,
It was like solidly popular. People liked it enough.
yeah, very good game.
I mean, I was enjoying
China
watching you play it
future.
the last time you streamed it. You need to
Hmm.
play that
It's
game, bro.
awesome. So yeah, that's one of the stuff like that. So I sometime in the near future I will start streaming again. No concrete date, but I would like to come back better than I was before with a more solid
Let's
idea of what I want to do.
go. And
Let's go, man. Let's go.
as for me, I'm just playing Jack 2. I gotta beat it. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you.
That's a solid idea though.
March is gonna be Metal Gear March. And I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 2.
Oh, you're gonna start getting into
Oh
Metal
yeah.
Gear, or have you? No, you already started, didn't you?
I did 1 last year, and then I tried just to get into 2, but I just hit a roadblock and just couldn't really get past the tutorial because I'm not good at games. I'm skill issue as heck. But I think I want to give it a fresh shot this time and just retry, readjust it, see if I can gel with it again. Because I'm not good at games.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
I also really need to. I need to get into Metal Gear myself. I might do that later this year.
Epic.
It's a hard franchise to approach. It feels like, but
I
I'm
need to just
I'm
get into it
Oh hi Rip, you
correctly.
welcome.
I played 3 and then just didn't play the other ones.
I mean, that's a lot of people's like interactions in Metal Gear. Honestly, it's just kind of like that.
Yeah, people lie about a lot of 3 and 5 and survive. Not a lot of survive, but
5's the
people
one with
played
the
it.
sword guy, right?
No, that's Rising. I
Oh.
guess that is a Metal Gear game technically, but like
No, that's
mainline,
Revengeance. Rising.
it's Revengeance Rising. My bad.
Okay.
I was like, what?
But yeah,
Mm-mm.
5 is the one where like you see like Snake putting everyone like to sleep and like airlifting them and stuff like that. So it's like I played like one of like the more like, oh, this is like one of the games you need to play to like really understand everything, but I did not have any other context of like the story. So I need to go back and actually get the context so I can properly appreciate the things in 3 again.
That's crazy. Mm-mm.
I
They're pretty. They seem like pretty crazy games. So
Mm-mm.
I
I
really want to
think
play them.
it's
That's good to hear.
awesome. I actually got into it because there's like a I saw like a image of like we had to fight proxy wars with like children. I was like, is that real? We no longer fight
I think
wars
like
with
all the crazy
bombs. We
stuff that
fight
you might have
with
heard out of Metal
children.
Gear is probably true.
In some way, yes.
I thought it
Even
was more grounded, and I saw like the shit like Psychomantis, and I was like, wait, what? They got powers and stuff? It's kind of awesome, actually.
Do you have someone we should raid?
I
Hmm.
think Nanodan just went online. If you want to raid Nanodan.
Sure. Could you give me type that out? Because
Okay.
I don't like spelling stuff and hitting
Yeah, yeah,
/raid.
yeah.
Because I've had times where like someone said, hey, you should raid this person, and I wrote the name out, but I misspelled a letter, and I was like, I rated
Yeah,
entirely
they got
wrong.
like an underscore in their name too, so
Oh no, not the
it's like that.
underscores. Oh dear God, I would have never got that.
Someone took your name already.
That happened to me on Twitter, and I always get mad about it every time. some Japanese guy has not used his account in a decade, has EggCH on Twitter, and I'm like, give me it!
Well-
Re!
So sad. So sad.
So sad.
Right, he'll just have to be eggs_ch.
I literally, yes, that forever. But yeah, thank you guys. This was really fun. Dispatch was great. Play it. I'm gonna send you those links to Astro City, both of you, all three of you, the one that isn't even here yet. Just,
Please,
you,
I will
thank
read
you,
that.
thank you.
I will be reading
Yeah.
I'll
that.
actually take a look at that.
let me know how
yeah.
you like it. That's all. Astro City's good. Read it as well. Dispatch is good. Play it and read the comics as Dispatch, unless you don't got money. In which case, support the game if you can't. Sorry. Bye bye. Take care. That's all. Yolks.
Bye.
Later.